Hello, fire signs. Welcome to the Mandula Awakening. Today, I'm just going to do an energy check-in, and I'm going to see what they want to say today. So they're coming out already, and it says, bloom where you are planted. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Divine Dragon. This is the subconscious energy for me. Whew. And this is the conscious energy for me. It says, a light grows brighter only by lighting another. Now, what I'm getting here from this energy is, and then at the bottom of the deck is we have see through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. You're not understanding why you are where you are, and you want to go and move forward. You feel stuck, and you want to progress forward, but you're unable to move. You're not able to move. And you feel like that you're going round and round in a circle, eating your own tail. It is because you are there to where you have not lit the right candle. You have not lit the right spark there yet. There is something where you are at with what you are doing that is meant to completely brighten up the environment of which you are currently. You're to plant the seed and light the spark. It's almost as if by blooming where you're at, you kind of light the way for, I don't know, this Divine Dragon is throwing me off. Give me just a moment, guys. Wow, guys, I'm not even reading this off camera. It says attributes: sovereignty, power, full expression, magic. A dragon chooses you. You do not choose the dragon. A dragon's power connects you to your own power from within, to stand sovereign. It's also connected to your root expression of power, fire, and even sexual energy, Kundalini rising. You cannot serve the collective without yourself first being alive and ablaze. Allow the dragon's fire to purify, the dragon's fire of purification to cleanse you. In the East, the dragon was seen as a mythical guardian with influence over all the elements. In the West, it was seen as a feared fire-breathing serpent because people didn't fully understand the magic and divine wisdom dragons carry. There's an awakening of the dragon archetype now, and you can embody that with this cosmic conversation. Your power is engaged for a purpose, breathing fire when needed. So yeah, that's right. Like, you're stuck because it's not your mission to move. It is your mission to shine light exactly where you are. And this is really like, in order to see the change that needs to take place, one must not only I'm sorry, I got caught up because I'm just going to tell y'all so y'all don't think I'm crazy. Here goes 2. We got 5 at the bottom of the deck. This is 4 and this is 6. So when I noticed that, I got stuck on 3. That's where my mind went to, fire signs. But there's this energy of understanding that while you're meant to bloom where you're planted, partnerships and alliances will come to you. They will come to you. I feel like that you're constantly on the move because you're trying to find something and it hasn't found you yet. And so you feel as if it hasn't found you yet, that you need to get moving. Something like a spark within you. You're looking for a certain spark to be lit within you. And because where you're at, it hasn't fully been ignited, you're trying to move destinations. But this is saying, wait, you're there. I am speaking as in the universe. The universe is gearing up the gusto that they need to send it in to give you the the wind that you need to lift your fire up, to lift your spark up. But you have to be willing to grow a strong, stable root, because a strong wind will pick your ass up and take you with it. But not if you got strong roots. And I feel like right now you don't have strong roots, and you're not even trying to get strong roots, because you're trying to be the brightest star in the constellation. I don't know where that came from. Trying to keep my soda addiction out of the camera. All right, Spirit. Let's move forward for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, South Node. All right, Spirit. What is the situation here? What is the situation for the fire signs? Thank you. Exhaustion. Fire signs are exhausted. Look like it's almost as if you're exhausting yourself trying to be the brightest star in the constellation. And it's like, and it's crazy, I said that before I even pulled this card, and look at the divine hand and then my star. It's like your star is bright. It may not be big and it may not be the brightest one, but it's the star that is needed for this situation. So stop exerting yourself trying to be something that you're not, especially as it pertains to your creativity. All right, Spirit, what's the challenge here for the fire signs? Sagittarius is currently exhausted or on the cycle to exhaust themselves. So, Spirit, what's the challenge here? So we have risk and rest. Both my cards to end it is what I just heard. So the challenge is a risk is required. Hold on. Despair. So the challenge is you took a risk in the past, and it could not have left you in the best place possible. And I feel as if that fire signs, you might just now be coming out on the other end of that. Because with this being, for me, this is how to address the challenge. I feel as if that it's like, it's not the energy of I just got to peace. I'm not getting ready to sacrifice that from anyone, because that's not what I feel. But I do feel as if that this situation that you took a risk on in the past, while it was painful, the perception in which you look at it is really altering the way you show up compassionately. The heart chakra, the way that you show up inside of your heart chakra, sorry about that, guys, is definitely off. You know, the heart chakra is all about your empathy and peacefulness. Like in your search for peace, I want peace, but I'm not, only if I don't have to put my heart on the line. I'm not putting, I can't spur too much to have peace. I want peace, but I can't spur too much to have it, is the energy that I'm feeling from that. Fire signs. Let's come on up out of here. I'm spending too long on these readings. I wanted to do some individuals this week. Spirit, how is the fire signs currently showing up? Spirit, I do want to know, this is conscious energy. So a light grows brighter only by lighting another. Can you please show me how the collective is showing up as it pertains to that conscious energy, Spirit? So we have the Empress and the Three of Swords, fire signs. And then we have the Two of Cups. Okay. Let me just say this. I do feel as if the person that's resonating with this reading has a keen sense of healing from healing loss. You are a damn good nurturer. You know how to make someone feel as if they can make it through. They can live to see another day no matter what's going on external to them. The issue is you're going to be asked to use that keen sense on someone or something. I don't know. Maybe you rehabilitate businesses. I don't know. But I feel as if you're going to be requested via the universe to use that ability to nurture someone who has possibly caused you harm. You could, the exact thing that you have had to nurture yourself from is the exact advice this person is going to need from you. Okay. Yeah. And I feel as if you get back to the foundation of that. Like, so the core of what this friendship, relationship, family dynamic, whatever this is for you, I feel like that if you can show up in this energy, then whatever the core of that friendship or that situation was before any of the bullshit began to happen. So if you view this person as a real friend, or if you view this person as, your favorite aunt, or you view this person as, your best friend, and then junk got piled up on it. And so that's not the dynamic. I feel as if you allow yourself to become compassionate and take the risk, then I do feel as if the core found. I'm not saying that you can't wrinkle a piece of paper up and get back that flat piece before you wrinkled it. It's impossible. So I'm not saying that relationship is going to go back to what it was 10 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that the basis of what it was, you are able to heal that. You are able to heal that. But only once you're able to heal your perspective, you have to show up. You have to show up. You have to take a leadership position. All right, let's move forward, Spirit. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So I feel as if someone wants to come in, and someone really wants to come in, I don't know why I said Sagittarius. Maybe this is for a Sagittarius. But fire sign, someone wants to come in. They do. They're unsure on how to come to you. Because there is this energy of wanting. I just heard teenage love affair. So it's like, dare I say that you bring out the youthfulness of this person. So maybe this person feels like maybe they view you as more mature than them. And so they don't know how to they overthink how to bring in this they don't know, they have anxiety and fear on how to address and come back in. Like, do they come back in on this celebratory energy? Do they come back in and have to talk about this Three of Swords? And but they know that when they come back, that bridge leads them straight to this Three of Swords. They know this. They know this, and that's what they overthink. But the divine is saying, if you stand your ground right now and really express yourself truly and authentically, then you're able to set yourself free from the confounds of this connection as it pertains to inconsistency. Because I feel there's a lot of inconsistency here. There's no stability here. You don't understand why the universe is calling you. The overall energy of this reading is saying bloom right where you're at. Well, why? Oops, you seen that vibration. Well, why? Well, why? Because nothing has produced me anything from this situation yet. So why are you asking me continuously to feed into this? Well, because something is coming into you that's been a long time. This is somebody that spent a long time in their head trying to come in, and it's trying to come in. But if it comes in, if you get to moving, you might meet it prematurely. Okay. So there's a need just to rest, relax, and address your triggers, so that when this comes in, it's going to lead to addressing this Three of Swords. It's going to come out that I feel like that there is this energy that this person is coming back to feel better. Like they want to be made to feel better. But they so scared that they are going to be left out in the cold, laughed at, humiliated. And I don't think that's fair for anyone. But let's get a closing message. Fire signs, Spirit. This is for fire signs. Oh, wow. So we have see your emotions as teachers. Emotions can be vehicles of transformation, whether joyous or challenging. They can teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. Then we also have watch for cosmic winks. Magic comes when spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always at play in your life. Make peace with uncertainty. You will not know everything. You cannot prepare for everything, but you can make sure that you are healthy enough to face whatever is on its way in. Fire signs. It says it may take a while to find clarity about a situation. Be patient. Know that invisible healing forces are at work during this phase. Alrighty, fire signs. I pray that this express your passion of fire. You have to express yourself. Alrighty, fire signs. I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If you found that these messages do resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we do and in all that we say moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.